Dear friends, today in this video we are going to discuss amendment slip number 6 to Block Working Manual of South Central Railway 2020. This amendment slip number 6 was issued on 18th June 2024. Okay, so let us see one by one. So here in this slide, you can see the summary of the amendments. What is the summary? There are total 26 items in this amendment slip. Okay. First item deals with IB working in single line section. So in our block working manual, it is the part name is BWMS. TL means tokenless. Block working manual, single line, tokenless. It is a new portion. It is added in the block working manual in single line tokenless section. Okay. So normally this IB working is available in double line area only, but this rule is added so that if it is required to put a IV signal, then in single line area, then this rule can be followed. Then item number 2 to item number 12. It deals with block working manual double line. So double line section, these are the amendments from item number 2 to item number 12. Okay. So in this double line section working, normally the format of PLCT is changed, T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425. So all these things will come in this item number 2 to item number 12. Then item number 13 to item number 23. These changes deal with block working manual single line tokenless section. Okay, again single line tokenless section. Then item number 24 deals with what is the action to be taken by station master in case of failure of LSS and also in case of failure of IV signal. Then item number 25, what are the changes in PLCT working? So PLCT, as you know, there are four forms: T bar A 1425, T bar B 1425, T bar C and T bar D 1425. So how it is changed now PLCT working, that we will see in the item number 25. Then item number 26, that is the last item. So it is just a small single line amendment in item number 26, that these forms of PLCT from A to D are amended in SR 14.25. Okay. So all these forms discussion is there in item number 26. Okay. So we will see one by one. So here, before we proceed to discuss one by one, there is one appeal for your valuable support on voluntary basis for developing the infrastructure. If you wish, voluntarily you can support me by contributing Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm number. My number is 8309665781. Thank you. So let us see now the amendments from item number 1 to item number 26. So in this one, this IB working in single line area, it is a new item. It is added as a item number 1 of AS6 3.5A. So that is para number 3.5A. In part B, single line tokenless section, it is renumbered as 3.5A1 and following is added as 3.5A part 2. Procedure for dispatch of train involving IB signal in single line UFSBI. We are using UFSBI, new type of block instrument, universal fail safe block instrument. So here assume that X to Y is up direction. So how we will dispatch if IV signaling is there in single line section. Station X. First, before asking line clear means station master X has a train to dispatch, and station Y he will give line clear and he will receive the train. So how to go for this procedure? So first station master X who is having the train, he will ensure that line close indication is there, it is yellow. SNK signal normal indication, it is yellow. SNOEK, OEK means other end, signal indication at other end means at the station Y signals what is the position, that indication also is coming in UFSPI at station X. Okay, SNOEK also should show yellow. Line free means both the sections are free in IB area, so that indication should green, it should be green means free. SM's key should be in, SM key we have to put in condition. SM will send call attention. Now bell code, single bell code, call attention, and receiving station by pressing bell button and hold on block telephone. So while we give call attention bell, we should pick up the phone attached to the block instrument. Then station master Y, what he will do? SM's key shall be turned to in position at Y also, and then SM will acknowledge by pressing same one bell. He will acknowledge and he will attend the phone. Okay. Then next, establishing direction of traffic. Like in automatic single line area, we are establishing the direction of traffic from in South Central Railway between Vijayawada to Krishna Canal. So the first single line automatic, before taking line clear or dispatching train, they have to establish direction of traffic by slot system, so that only one direction signals will show off condition. Similarly, in single line IB also, we have to establish direction of traffic so that only one side signals can be taken off, other direction train signals will be kept at on. So point number 3, SM to ensure both station and block control IV section. As you know, IV section is divided, complete block section is divided into two portions. First portion is called station control IV section. Second section is known as block control IV section. So both should be free. Then request the SMY for direction setting towards up direction, because X to Y is up direction. So up direction signaling and direction of traffic should be set. That SMX will request with private number with intended movement of train. Then fourth, SMY, what he will do? SM shall set the direction of traffic with the help of system provided knob or whatever its slot is there, and he will set the direction from X to Y and he will give private number. Then point number 5, SM at X station, he will set the direction of traffic. He will also set similarly up line means up direction means X to Y, and ask line clear for the train with full description supported by private number. Then he will describe the train number particulars and ask for line clear. Then station master Y, he will ensure line close indication is yellow. Line close means block section is free. SNK indication yellow. SNOEK other end station signal is also showing yellow. Line free indication is showing green. Shunt key in position, that is green. Shunt key is not out, that is green indication. Then exchange information of train movement, and he will grant line clear supported by two private number. Since it is a IB area, so he will grant two private number, one for that is station control IV section and another PN for block control IV section. Okay, understood? So now let us see next. Point number 7, as now for what is the procedure for taking line clear? That SMX who is dispatching the station, who is dispatching the train, he will press bell button plus TGT button. TGT means train going to button until TGT arrowhead indicates indication lights up green. So when this TGT button lights up green, then up to that time bell plus TGT press, he will press approximately for 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds it should come green light. If it is not coming, then SMX will check at his own station, and also he will ask other station master to check the conditions. Then item number 8, line close indicator turns off, means suppose everything goes right, then at Y station what will happen? Line close indicator turns off. And now TCF arrowhead indication lights up, means after taking line clear at station X, TGT light will be green, and at SMY at Y station TCF indication will become green. TCF means train coming from. So who is giving line clear? That is in TCF position. Then point number 9, line close indicator turns off. Line close, because line clear has come, so line close indication will be off. At TGT arrowhead indication lights up green, release bell and TGT buttons. So it is within 3 seconds we should release, because green light will normally come within 3 seconds. Then point number 10, SM takes LSS to off. So line clear has come, we will take off LSS. SNK indicator turns off. SNK indicator was yellow, so now yellow light will go off. Train enters block section, thereby station controlled IV section, that is first portion of the IV area. Line occupation indicator will change to red. Occupied means red indication will come, and LSS should replace to on. Now physically we have to put back the LSS on also, so both things we have to do. Automatically signal will become red, but knob we have to turn to on position. Ensure SNK lights up yellow. After putting back LSS to on, so signal normal indication will again become yellow. Give call attention, call the other station master, and give train entering station controlled IV section timings. So inform about the departure of the train to other end station master. Then point number 11, acknowledge call attention, attend the phone, note down train entering station control IV section timings, means what time station control IV section first portion train has entered, that timing we have to note at station Y. SNOEK other end station, this indication will become yellow, because other end station all the signals now put back to normal at X station, so Y he will get SNOEK indication as yellow, means normal. Okay, now we will see next slide. So now in this slide, point number 12, SM takes off IB signal. So train enters the block controlled IV section. So after taking IV signal to off position, now the train will enter into the second portion of IV section. TGT arrowhead indication turns red. So train going to means block section occupied, it will become red. Block controlled IV section line occupation indication turns red. ACKN, that is TGT indication acknowledgement that will buzzer and sound, this light will come. So when the train enters into the IV section, that is block control IV section, second section, then we are getting buzzer and light at station X. So that SM has to press the ACKN, means acknowledgement button, and buzzer and light both will be stopped. Point number 13, at station Y, line occupied indicator turns to red. So station master Y also he will get red indication, because IV section, that is block control IV section, now occupied. Section buzzer starts ringing. TCF arrowhead indication turns red. So TGT red at station X, and TCF will become red at station Y. So now station master he has to acknowledge it after pressing the ACKN button, then that buzzer and light will be stopped. Then point number 14, give, so station master X, now he will call the other end station master, and he will give train entering block section controlled IV section timing to station Y. Station controlled IV section indicator turns green. So after it has cleared the IV signal plus adequate distance, so green indication will come for this IV section. This first station controlled IV section first portion is now free. So for that SM will get green indication, and he will give timing to the station Y. So point number 15, note down the train entering block control IV section timings, means when the train passes IV signal, that timing will be given by station master X to station master Y, and we will note down at station Y. Okay. Next, point number 15. Now first section is free. So SMX can send a second train. If second train is available, he can send the second train in consult with consent of station master Y. Means we have to inform the train particulars, we have to take the private number, then only we can start the second train. Here point number 17, at station Y, at station Y, SM takes off reception signal because train is coming in the second portion of the IV section. So now station master, he will take off home signal. Train passes home signal, then home signal goes to on. Train clears block section. So here the after the train has passed the home signal, the block section will be cleared. Line occupied indication will be green. Physically we have to turn the home signal knob button to on position, but red light automatically it will come in the home signal. So section buzzer will be coming after train has passed home signal, and this flashing green light will come in the TCF button. So SM at Y, he has to acknowledge, and after pressing the acknowledgement button, the light and buzzer will be stopped. Then point number 18, at station X, section buzzer starts because now section has cleared, train has entered to station Y. So TGT arrow will become flashing green, and sound will be coming, buzzer will be coming. So station master X, he will press the acknowledgement button, then buzzer and light will be stopped. So that is the timing we can note for the clearance of the section. Point number 19, at station Y, SM to put back home signal knob to normal. SNK lights up, means signal normal indication will become yellow. TCF arrow head flashing green indicator turns off, that TCF flashing light will be switched off. Then line close indication lights up yellow, and the block instrument will go automatically to the line close position. So this new block instrument USBI working is very smooth because automatically the block instrument clears and line close position automatically comes. Okay. Then last point of this item number 1 is 20. SNOEK. So at station X, signal normal indication of other end station also, here signal normal indication will come, it will become yellow. And TGT, since now block section is free, so TG2 arrowhead flashing green will be stopped, and line close indication lights up. Here also line close indication will come. So this is the item number 1 for IB working in single line section. Practically I have not seen, but any one of you, if you know that so and so section IB working is there in single line, so please inform me by writing in the comment box. I will discuss in the comment box, I will reply you. Okay. So further we will see other items. So now item number 2, from item number 2 then up to item number 12, it deals with block working manual double line section. Okay. So here existing rule is given on left side and amended rule is given on right side. So here very minor changing are there. So and clarification is there. Most important in our block working, clarification is given. So I will tell this amended rule, just you see, and wherever any important point is there, I will tell about what was the rule earlier, what was the previous rule. So first point is failure of LSS. So here clarification is there. In the following cases of failure of LSS, block instruments shall not be suspended. All time we were in doubt. Suppose LSS is failed, block instrument is working, whether to suspend block working or not. So now clarification is there. Okay, when LSS is failed, so these two conditions they have given. Number one, where block instrument is interlocked with LSS and LSS cannot be taken off even though line clear has been obtained on block instrument. Means I have taken line clear on the block instrument but LSS unable to take off. One condition. Number two, where block instrument is interlocked with IVS. Suppose in IV area block instrument is interlocked with IV signal and line clear has been obtained on block instrument but LSS cannot be taken off despite that track circuiting means axial counter track circuit section, it is in working condition. It is showing whether that axial counter section is free or occupied first section. So every indication is intact. So in this condition only LSS shall be treated as defective. Block working will not be suspended. Okay, so block working will continue. Only LSS will be uh, treated as defective. For LSS, loco pilot will be given PLCT. PLCT paper line clear ticket. It will work as ATP plus passing LSS at on. But on the PLCT station master he should mention that line clear was obtained through block instrument, means line clear taken on block instrument and PLCT given to the loco pilot and IBS working uh, where IB signal is working it can be taken off, means PLCT we are giving only for LSS since block instrument is working, and if we are able to take off IB signal, IB we can take it off. There is no issue for that one. Here what is the use? By this clarification, when line clear we are taking on block instrument, even though we are giving PLCT, station master at X and Y need not to fill T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425 because line clear was taken on block instrument. So paperwork will be reduced. Okay. So next we will see, suppose IV signal also defective, then what action we have to take. So that is item number 3, failure of IB signal. During all cases of IB signal failure, block working will be suspended. So very clear cut rule कि LSS working, LSS is failed, but block instrument working. Don't need not to suspend block panel or block working. But in case of IB signal fails, IB signaling failure, we have to suspend the block working. So before dispatching train, so line clear how we will take now block instrument is suspended. So either block telephone or station to station fixed telephone or railway auto phone, BSNL landline, VHF set. Here one changing is there. Earlier control phone was there, you can see on the left side existing rule. So right side you see control phone is not given. Okay, that is minus 1 point is reduced. So other communication we can take private number and line clear, but when block instrument is suspended, so while taking line clear SMX he will call SMY, and for identity purpose both they will cross check the last three preceding three trains, private number, train particular and clearance timing. Here also earlier it was there that we have to make entry on the TSR. Now the work is reduced, simplification, that whatever private number you are checking from station master Y, you just encircle them with the help of red pen. Okay, so here clearly it is given that SM he will check cross check private numbers given for line clear for last three preceding trains along with train numbers and their clearances, duly circling the private numbers with red ink in TSR. Only we have to make red circle on the private numbers, that's all. After which SM shall obtain or grant line clear through established means of communication, duly filling all particulars. Here, since block working is suspended, then SMX and Y both we have to fill up T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425 at respective stations. Okay. So now let us see item number 4 and 5. So existing rule given on left side, amended rule given on right side. After obtaining line clear from station Y, SMX shall prepare PLCT up direction, down direction, separate PLCT in duplicate. So we have to prepare in 2 copies only as old and arrange to deliver to loco pilot on duly obtaining the acknowledgement in the station copy of PLCT. So here left side you see T bar A 1425 is cut, means now we need not to take signature of loco pilot on T bar A 1425 because column is also not there in the new form T bar A 1425 LP signature column is not there. Only on the PLCT receiving, for the receiving purpose received PLCT, that only signature we have to take from loco pilot on the duplicate copy of the PLCT itself. Similarly, item number 5, that is second point, SMX and Y shall communicate timings. Train entering block section and train out of block section. These two timings also need not to enter in T bar A 1425 or T bar B 1425 because column is not there. So whatever columns are available, that only we have to fill up. Train entering and train out of block section timing column is taken out. Okay, so next item number 6, 7 and 8. Whenever line clear is cancelled, so cancellation, for cancellation column is there in T bar A 1425, T bar B 1425. Earlier it was known as column D, but now it is not column D. We can say we have to make entry for cancellation in the specified column. Okay. Similarly, next point, that is item number 7. After obtaining line clear from station Y, SMX shall prepare PLCT. Here also we need not to take signature in T bar A 1425. That is the point number item number 7. So this will be repeated many times. So we have to see this is a minor changing, that wherever in block working manual it was written that obtain signature of loco pilot in T bar A 1425, all these points are amended. Now this item number 8, that is third point, K, SM, X and Y shall communicate timings of train entering block section. So train entering block section and train out of block section both need not to enter in T bar A 1425. Only we have to record in TSR in red ink immediately, and informing controller is same. There is no change. Okay. Next item number 9, 10 and 11. When line clear is cancelled, for cancellation earlier it was column D in T bar A 1425. Now it is D, D name is not there. It is specified column. So then item number 10, signature. So signature T bar A 1425 not required. Okay. Then item number 11, third point, SM, X and Y shall communicate timings. That is train entering block section, train out of block section timing need not to enter in T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425. Only TSR entry is sufficient. Okay. Next item number 12. So when LC is cancelled, for cancellation column D is not there, it is a specified column. So that is item number 12 of block working manual. So double line section completed. Now we will see item number 13. Item number 13, that is related with block working manual in single line tokenless section. So here they have given clarification again in single line system, failure of LSS. So again same thing, earlier we have seen that this block working will not be suspended in following two cases. Number one, when block instrument interlocked with LSS, and LSS cannot be taken off even though line clear taken on block instrument, one condition. Number two, when block instrument is interlocked with IVS, direction of traffic is established. Direction of traffic is established in single line IV area and LC obtained on block instrument but unable to take off LSS. In this case also IV this block instrument working, block panel working will not be suspended. Only LSS will be treated as failed. PLCT will be given to loco pilot as ATP. And here since line clear is taken on block instrument, so T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425 not required. Now next point is failure of IV signal. During all IV signal failure, block instrument shall be suspended. Here also same rule. Once IB is failed, then block instrument working will be stopped. Now next point, item number 14, before actually dispatching. So before dispatching, how station master he will take line clear on the authorized means of communication. Only thing, control phone is deleted. Control phone is deleted. And since block working is suspended, so both station master we have to fill up T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425. Okay. Now next item number 15 and 16. After obtaining line clear, so we need not to take a signature of loco pilot on T bar A 1425. And then next item number 16. X and Y, train entering block section and train out of block section, that timing need not to be recorded on T bar A 1425, only TSR reading entry. Next item number 17, 18 and 19. So here again whenever line clear is cancelled, so D column is not there, so we have to make entry in the specified column for line clear cancellation in T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425. Next item number 18, after getting line clear from station master Y, so we need not to take acknowledgement in T bar A 1425 from the loco pilot, only PLCT copy, that is T bar C or T bar D record copy we have to take signature of loco pilot. Now next, train entering block section, train out of block section, we need not to make entry in T bar A 1425. So items repeated wherever this now after changing in the format, points are amended. Now item number 20, 21, 22, 23, 4 items included in this slide. So here you see the first point, item number 20, when LC is cancelled. So cancellation purpose, column D is not there, it is specified column. Again after preparing PLCT, TRA 1425, LP signature not required, only PLCT copy, record copy we will take signature. Now next, train entering block section, out of block section, no entry in TRA 1425. Now next, cancellation point, there is for cancellation D column is not there, only specified column is there. Okay. Then item number 24, here we have to see it is a item number 24 deals with double line, new block instrument system, SSB PAC or UFSBI working double line. So the rule number is 4.2.1, failure of last stop signal and action to be taken. So first in this slide we are seeing LSS failure and action taken by station master. After that we will see IV signal failure and action taken by station master. So it is not existing and amended rule. It is means they have given a clarification about this. So first point let us see, then you will understand. LSS unable to take off when line clear obtained through block instrument. Means block instrument I have taken line clear. It is not IV section, it is normal section, but LSS not able to take off. Then what is the action to be taken? Block panel shall not be suspended. Means block working will not be suspended. PLCT will be given to the loco pilot. It will work as ATP plus LSS at on, mentioning that line clear was taken on block instrument, and since LSS failure, inform SNT staff. Then point number 2, when LSS can be cleared without obtaining line clear. So without taking line clear, if LSS we are able to take off, it means it is a very serious case, it is dangerous case, then block working will be suspended. LSS should be considered as failed, block working will be suspended, and action to be taken, inform SNT staff, and action by SM as per 4.1.14 means try to keep that signal at on position. Do not give run through the trains. If not able to keep the signal at on, depute one employee, that is our competent railway servant, with stop hand signal to show stop hand signal to the train. Now point number 3, LSS does not restore to on position on entry of train into block section. So this is also means when train passes LSS, after that automatically it should show red light. If it is not happening, it is also a dangerous and serious case. So block working will be suspended, same as above, means we have to take action as previous column. Now point number 4, LSS unable to take off in IV area despite axial counter track circuit are in working condition, and SM can ensure that block section between LSS and IV signal is free up to adequate distance beyond IV signal. IV signal in working condition. Everything is good but unable to take LSS to off position. So here only LSS problem, block panel shall not be suspended. LSS to be treated as defective and PLCT to be given to loco pilot, and mention in the PLCT that line clear taken on block instrument. So we need not to fill up T bar A 1425 and T bar B 1425. Only we are giving a 30 for the LSS. If IV is working, IV signal we can take off. Okay. Then next, failure of IV signal and action to be taken. So point number 1, when unable to take off IV signal after line clear taken on block instrument. So for IV signal failure, let us keep in mind that always block panel is suspended. Block working will be suspended. IVS considered as failed and informed to SNT staff. Take action as per rule number 4.1.14 means try to keep the signal at on position. Don't give run through. Keep the loco pilots informed about the failure of the IV signal. Then point number 2, when IV signal can be cleared without obtaining line clear. So this is also very dangerous condition. So same action as mentioned above. IV signal does not restore to on position on entry of train into block section, means when train passes IV signal automatically it should go to red. It means it is also very dangerous and serious case. Take action as mentioned above, same action to be taken. Okay. Then now item number 25, they have given clarification about PLCT working. Almost points you are knowing, just it is a revision. So PLCT forms T bar A 1425, T bar B 1425, T bar C 1425, T bar D 1425. Only columns changing is there, that only we have to be careful. Let us see. Point number 1, SMX to fill name of SMY and mode of communication for line clear in line clear inquiry portion of T bar A 1425. Then point number 2, SMY to fill relevant columns as ensured with SMX in line clear reply portion of T bar B 1425. Then point number 3, SMX to cross check with SX last train dealt. So here, since block instrument line clear inquiry portion since we are filling TVRA 1425 means unable to take line clear on the block instrument. It means we have to write in TVRA 1425 about the preceding train's particular and its clearance time. Okay, that we have to record in TVRA 1425. Then point number 4, SMY to fill relevant columns as communicated with SMX in TVRB 1425, and if line is clear ensure level crossing gates, LC gates को closure that we have to ensure, and grant permission with private number and record it in TBRB 1425. Then item number 5, SM shall record the details of private number and line clear received time in TBRA 1425. Then number 6, on basis of TBRA 1425, prepare TBRC 1425 for up direction or TBRD 1425 for down direction in duplicate and give to loco pilot and take signature in the station record copy of the PLCT. TBRA 1425 low signature not required. Okay. Then last item, item number 26, that sorry, here it is mentioned that this T bar A 1425 T bar B all PLCT forms are modified and it is given in SR 14.25.2 wide amendment slip number 16. So we can see the new format already we are using at station, so need not to worry. Okay, I think you have understood all the points of amendment number 6 to block working manual of South Central Railway. Okay, still if any doubt is there, please write in the comment box. I will reply you. And then lastly, thank you so much for spending your valuable time. Please share with your friends and WhatsApp group. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that the new videos notification will come to you automatically. Thank you so much.